Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show may contain some naughty words that you wouldn't want your children to hear. It may also contain some things that you wouldn't want your children to see. So please be aware that this could happen. Please take this into consideration before you allow your children to watch this on their YouTube. We don't want to take any responsibility because your stupid children are too stupid to see the difference between fact and fiction. Dickheads!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? Lovely to see you all today. I failed 2 weeks ago, and somebody said you should try it again, but try it to be mean. So we're going to get possessed tonight. There's no doubt about it. Let's have a look who's in. Tracy in it. You all right? All the way from Twitter. Nate Johnson. You all right? Jono on the Go Vlogs. You all right? Megan Gaming, hello Megan, lovely to see you. Marcel Harding, he's a lovely man, he's got a painting channel. Vampira's in. Minx Laura, how are you doing? The Real Brooklyn, I think you're new, The Real Brooklyn, thank you for coming into my channel, even though I can't say Brooklyn today. The Big Red Bear, he lives on holiday. Just My Fish, Stretch Nuts, I think you're new. Text there, got a text. Hang on, wait a minute, that says, what does it say? It's people warning me that I'm going to get possessed by demons. So anyway, looking forward to it. Let's get this shit show on the road then. We're going to do it properly and invite the devils in and the spirits in like we did last time. So this is going to be a joy. If I do get possessed, just ring police and say I've been possessed, and when they ask you where he is, just tell them I'm in heaven. Blood, you alright? Looking forward to being possessed. This is going to be great. Right, so this is how you light your candles, is with a turbo flame. It says it on piece of paper, use a turbo flame. You won't have to piss around for ages like we other shit. It did say you've got to set, don't burn my mouse. It did say you've got to set a scene of calm. Candles will help, and it says get smelly candles so there's a nice smell. I don't know what the fuck spirits like nice smells for, but they obviously do. Blood in the house. Doorknob Ed. Lulu Wills, how are you doing? Right, so yeah, let's get this. Let's not piss around. Let's get on with it. I know you want to see me get possessed, and I'm desperate to be possessed because I've never been possessed by anybody before, so that's great. Linda's House of Chill, the first stream I ever went to. B&O Outdoors. Are you ready? Let's go then. If anybody feels anxious at all in this, then fucking grow up, okay? Right. Here we go. Before you start, you've got to do this. Get your candle shit going. We did that last time. I'm not going to be as nice as I were last time to demons and spirits, because, to be honest, they wasted 30 minutes of my life last time. So here we are again. Hopefully, something will come out of this. Hello, PMDB Entertainment. Right, guys, I'm going to get cracking. So I'm not going to read texts for a little bit. Because obviously we really, really want spirits to come in tonight. Ready? So before we start, I've got to welcome the spirits in and ask them if they want to take part. We'll do that. Oh, we're breaking rules as well tonight. So what I did last time we did it is, it said don't store the planchette with the Ouija board. It pisses demons off. So I sellotaped the planchette to the Ouija board, so we better take that off first. I'm just going to stick this Ouija board to table a little bit so it don't move around when demons are trying to like possess me and stuff. I want it to stay still. Right, that's all good. That's all right. We're ready to go then. Right then, and I'm not allowed to take my fingers off this when we've got going because demons can escape or something. I don't know what bollocks is going on. Right, we're ready. Power of elements, spirits, angels, please protect ourselves from the negative energy spirits. I'll put that again with my fingers on it, right? Power of elements, spirits, angels, please protect ourselves from any negative energy spirits. Are there any spirits in the room that would like to come forward and speak with us using the board? If there is, please move the planchette to yes on the board or move in a circle. Is there any spirits that would like to come and speak to us through the board tonight? If there is, please you move the planchette to yes or move in a circle to let us know that you're here. Okay, so one of the first rules was that we had to be very polite to the spirits, okay? And we've got to say hello and say goodbye at the end. It does say keep the planchette away from the board, don't store it next to the board. So as far as polite goes, last time we were very, very polite. So is there any spirits in the room that would like to contact anybody through the power of the board? You fat, lazy knackers. Where were you last time 2 weeks ago? You shit spirits, you shit lazy spirits who are dead. Is there any dead, ugly people that would like to, who are coming to the room and contact anybody through the board? Please push the planchette towards yes on the board or move the board. You absolute ugly bastards. It's not like I haven't been polite to you before. If you want to come and possess me, you ugly tossers, I am well happy for you to do that. Come on if you think you're hard enough spirits. So I can't be any more unpolite to you because I don't know who you are. But when you get, if you do want to come and through the board and possess my soul or do whatever you want to do, I will quite happily absolutely rip the piss out of you. Where are your spirits, you fat lazy gets? And it does say, it says don't upset the spirits. Spirits, while you guys have been dead up there, there's been people down here on earth are still alive, boning your wives. So if you want to come down and take it out on me, quite happy for you to do that. I don't know, maybe I'm not upsetting them enough. They're going to make, where you're buried in this village, they're going to make your grave into a children's playground. How do you feel about that? And they're going to build houses on the rest of you. They said you were worthless. If you want to come and like take over my body now, I'm quite happy for you to come and have a do at that. Because we're all still here enjoying ourselves. And that money you left, your wife frittered it on male strippers. Is there anybody out there in the spirit world that would like to contact anybody through the power of the board? Come and move the planchette to yes or in a circle on the board, please. Pussy ass spirits. I agree, yeah. You pussy ass spirits. Do you want to come down, back down to earth? We'll give you a second chance at a fight, and I will box you in the car park. If there's anybody who can be remotely asked to come to the board, or have you lost all your will to fight, come to the board. And I don't mind if you want to take over my body for a week. You get to go home and drill Mary, get to go to pub, you meet Moses, and I'll have a week off. We'll change places if that's how it works. If you want to do it, if you go to like put the planchette the right way around. Sorry, I thought it were a heart. I thought it was supposed to be a heart. Take my hand off it now. We'll do it again from the beginning. Because they might not have heard me. They might have been in bed and took a bit of waking up. Power of elements, spirits, angels, please protect ourselves from the negative energies, spirits. If there's anybody out there would like to contact anybody in the chat room or possess my body, you got unfinished business, like you're building a garden wall, you want me to finish it off, come and possess me. I'll help you finish. Right. So, right, we've done as much as we possibly can there. Don't ask the spirits when you will die. Okay, so if there's any spirits out there who would like to come to me and let me know when I'm going to die, I am sat here all on my own, which is another rule that I've broken because I said don't do the spirit board on your own. If you want to come down here and let me know when will I die, I'm knocking on a bit now. There must be some of you must know because obviously you know that sort of stuff. I'm quite happy for you to come down here and be really rude to me, even if you're going to lie to scare me. I'm happy for that. Right, I've done that. Don't use the board on your own. We've done that. Don't take your fingers off the planchette until you say goodbye. There. Don't leave the planchette on the board when you've finished. We will definitely do that. Don't burn the board. Right, we're going to burn the board after this, but won't be today. It'll be probably another day this week. Don't ask the board about God. Spirit people, if there's anybody there, can you tell us, does God exist? Is there any other gods out there that are better than me at being God? What? No? Flipping heck. I'll tell you, I moved that. If there's anybody wants to come and possess people are in the building, there's an elderly couple who live upstairs. They've got, like, I keep hearing them shagging. If you want to go and take one of their bodies over, I'm quite happy to come through me into the real world from the spirit world and take over one of the old biddies upstairs. The proper go hell for leather at it sometimes. Right, what else is going on? Right, don't forget to, when you've finished, to put the planchette to goodbye. Right, I'm not going to do. Right, I think we've tried it long enough. Has anybody got anything they want to say in chat room that you want to say? Are we playing Bloody Mary next? I don't know what Bloody Mary is, but we can do. Come through me into the old lady upstairs. Even though she's not looking the best she's looked, I can't imagine. No, right. Okay, so I'm not going to put it to goodbye. So it's an open door for the spirits. I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to put it all away. And everything back to normal. That's it for Ouija board. So I did try to get possessed. Not asked again today. So 1 minute, I'll just play you a little advert while I tidy up. And then we'll be back to normal. This is your mum, this is your dad, this is your brother who drives you mad, and this is the house where you used to live, this is your cat, and these are your kids, this was your car, it got repossessed, here is the girl who you met on the net. Here is the funeral of your ex-wife. Here are your kids. And YouTube isn't real life. You used to be Alan, now you're Elaine. Your new bit of Fanny thinks you're insane. Here are your bags, bought by your wife. I'm telling you, son, YouTube isn't real life. Well, utter shit or what, eh? Turns out that spirits are proper lazy. Ping! Proper lazy gets. Proper lazy, right? Right, there we go. Didn't work, did it? Didn't work. I did try for you. I know some of you really desperately wanted to see spooky demons taking over my body. And if I'm really honest, I sort of were looking forward to it. Turns out, proper lazy as frig there. Right, it was in Chronicles of Quassawa. Is that what that says? Hocus Pocus, you're right. Best friend, proper lazy gets. Spirits are proper lazy gets. Jono on the go, Screw, 9 to 5, 30, Doorknob Head, Infinite, mwah. How are you doing? Mark Metcalf. Yeah, Ray Kit's in. Empress. Yeah, so anyway, it turns out lazy, proper lazy. I'll blow these candles out because fuck wax is hot. It's proper hot. Oh, I have seen some videos where they're putting that on the nipples. It's mental. What are you doing that for? Happy birthday to somebody. That was hot. Don't drop wax on your knackers. That's proper boiling. Right. That's it. You won't see Spirit Board again. Next time you see it, I'll be burning it, which is another thing they told us not to do. Pine snake. Bizarre pine snake that you live so close. That is so weird. Let's tidy some shit up. Right then. Where are we? Oh. Right, so I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. I enjoyed it like very little. Brenda Klein in the house. Stretch Nuts, Spirits tipped your candle. Yeah, no, pushed candle hot wax onto my leg. Bastards. Seen some videos. I have seen some videos with candles. Just my face. Join the Friends Network and post your videos here. What's that you're putting in? Marcel Harding. How you doing, Marcel? Right. So, they said don't store these together, so that bullshit can go up there. Can turn lights off. That's good. Right. Let's get back on with normal stuff then, eh? Could do with Moses here to help tidy up. Flipping part-timer. I know you're watching. Nubbed. Liz OC, how are you doing? Worse than candle wax melted, burning plastic will give you a scar for decades. Well, that's a joy. Well, we'll try that next time I have an accident. We should all start wearing masks. It's true. Well, a lot of people have got them. There is a lot to go shipping out tomorrow. So Phoebe does all my social media. So if you can find Phoebe's Bevans on Facebook and drop her a message, well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about. But if it's anybody who wants to get me a message and like personal message to me, do it on Twitter because I read that. I have time to. I can do that when I'm travelling and stuff. Right, you bastards. Turns out Ouija board don't work, right? I did Spirit Box, care of Nate Johnson. She gave us a Spirit Box, and me and Moses got the Spirit Box and tried it. You can't contact spirits through Spirit Box. That's bullshit. We've done Ouija board twice now. Once I were nice to them, and they ignored us. And twice, the second time, we've just been rude to them, and they still didn't want to know. So, anybody who's talking to dead people, you are wasting your time. Unless it's working for you. The Midnight Raven, you alright? I see it still sucked. Yeah, it sucked. It were crap. Empress, you alright? How are you doing? Rob, how are you doing, Rob? So there, nothing to be scared of when talking to spirits. It's the dark that you're scared of. Do it with lights on. Then they won't turn up either way. Right, that's done. Right then, we have a new game, don't we, which we started last week, which turns out to be absolutely an amazing game, right? So here it is. You have to go into, let me go to my videos. You have to go onto Twitter. If you're on Twitter, my ID on Twitter is at, stop talking over the top of yourself. Is at God the Good One, right? And what you have to do is you have to take a selfie of yourself and tag me in, put at God the Good One, and then put hashtag this, Cult of God, right? Like this, Cult of God. Please do both. Put the hashtag Cult of God in and tag me into it, right? And do a selfie. But your selfie is not allowed to be. You can't do one of them makeup selfies where people make themselves look beautiful and like all that. You've got to do like your ugliest face you can possibly do, and send that picture and put hashtag cult of God and tag me in and like contort your face into the ugliest mess you can make it and send us it, and then we'll go through them all. There is no prize for this, but it is funny. It did make me laugh last week. Story of Dory, how are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Lisa McNamee, how are you doing? Ivy E, you all right? Lisa, you've been here a long time, and you are now a moderator. The joy of being a moderator. Yeah, see, Laura knows how to do it. She's fast fingers. She's sent a selfie on Twitter. You've got to put hashtag hashtag cult of God, so I can search it that way, and tag me in it as well, just in case I miss it. The Chronicles of the Darkness is not scary. Are you talking about the band? Ugly face, not a difficult task for me. The Story of Dory, I disagree. You are a beautiful man. Sought after by many ladies all over the internet. Right, so get on with that, and then we'll go through them in a bit. Screw you. Screw 92530. You are now a moderator. You have been kicking the arse out of being here. Well done. Thank you very much for coming. Just my fish. Cult of God. Yeah, get Cult of God in. Best friend in your thread. Ladies and gentlemen, best friend in your thread. One of the earliest supporters of God the Good One. Don't forget, best friend in your thread, don't forget to send your Twitter ugly face to Cult of God, because I do want to see him, because it made me wee my pants last week. Is this Pine Steak from Pine Snake from Atheist Experience? Yeah, it is. Really weird, right? That I went in to have a look, and it turns out that Pine Snake just lives, like, just over there. Like, I mean, you can walk it in 40 minutes. I wouldn't do. I go in car, it takes 2 minutes. And I will be over there tomorrow night as well. So that's pretty good. So is it famous? Where did I put me? Right, so I'm giving you enough time to go and do your Cult of God photographs on Twitter. I don't want to see any beautiful people on Twitter being beautiful. I want to see beautiful people being ugly. We're setting a trend. We don't want people looking into the phones going, oh, is that my best? Is that my best? None of that bullshit. We don't do that round here. Gaming channel, 1975. Hello. Right. Who's sponsored us this week? Let's have a look. Do you like booze? I thought you did. Recorder-Lig. Medium mango raspberry ciders. 4%, so it'll knock your brains out. Comes from up to Mr. No Good on YouTube. Made in Sweden, so drink it quick, because Sweden is in the European Union. And it won't be long before you won't be allowed to buy this anymore, because you won't be if you're British. It tastes like pop, so don't get smashed off your tits on it. Be careful not to get totally wankered and drink it like a child. Put it in your mouth, you dirty girl. Recorder-Lig, 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 Recorder-Lig. Recorder-Lig. What a coincidence that Recorder-Lig has sponsored the show this week, and I just happen to have a bottle here that was sent to me by Up to No Good. I've never tasted it ever, so thank you, Mr. Up to No Good. I don't know where you are tonight, but I am having Recorder-Lig, and they better get it down you now, because the Swedish, so you won't be able to buy this shit anymore. Anyway, you wouldn't do anyway. because you can get a Blackthorns dry cider or Strongbow or something like that, something British. It is proper nice. Proper nice. Yeah, recorder lig. I don't know how much it costs because Up to No Good bought me it. And if you are in here Up to No Good, thank you very much. Even if you're watching at work while pretending to do real work. Send your ugly faces there. Midnight Raven's a proper moderator look. Cheap shit pop, just my fish. It's proper well nice. Hoopers is made in the UK, so I'll stick with that. There you go. I didn't know Hoopers were made. Obviously, it's Hoopers. It's a British name, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it makes more sense that it's yeah. Right then. Here you go. Cancel that. Where is it? There's your first burp. There you go. There's God's phone number. I need to just find where God's phone is because I haven't seen it for ages. Ta-da! I've got it. There's God's phone. So if anybody does want to call God, there's your numbers. I even put the international number on. So some of you foreign people, especially you Europeans that we're trying to get away from, can phone it. But I'd much rather have my English-speaking friends from America and Australia and Canada phoning it. Because even if like a French person phoned up from Canada, I'd be like, you don't think we should leave, don't you? I get all shirty about it. I don't really. Couldn't give a toss. Lily Mate, Warland, Foresters, are you alright? Happy Looks. How are you doing, Happy Looks? Nice to see you, Winnie. Studio Geek. Can I call you? Yes, you can. Brenda Klein. Okay. I add my picture. Yay. We're going to do pictures in a minute. So if anybody does want to call God, this phone never needs charging, right? Never. Pine Snake will know this because it comes from a place where a lot of people go to jail. This is the #1 phone for buying. If you're going to jail, it will fit right up your bum. It's waterproof and nothing will ever go wrong with it because it doesn't have anything other than a phone on it. It has a radio on it, but it doesn't work anymore. Fucking hell, that was quick. Hello? Is it the spirits? Am I getting possessed by phone? That's Minx Laura. You even when you were a spirit, you sounded Cockney. Cockneys? How are you doing, lovely? I sent you a picture. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Best watching your show on a Sunday night as ever. Yeah, no, I know, and you didn't, and you stayed for the full thing, for the full possession. Yeah, I didn't wimp out. Yeah, I didn't get possessed again. I know, they might just like you. Maybe they just don't want to possess you. I'd pay them. I'd pay them in whatever the currency is in Spirit Land. You just want to touch some ghoulies. I do. I love. You can't beat it. I was hoping Moses had come halfway through, when there were a lot of big ghoulies in here. My mum likes some ghoulies. Does she? I went to Tip today as well. So they got you though with the wax. Yeah, I know. I know. I got a bit on my leg. My mum would have kissed you better down there. But it does look like I've made a. It looks like I've got excited. Oh, it's a white. It's orange. Orange? What have you been on? I don't know. That's what I was like. Present, but it's not. It hasn't arrived yet. I sent you a drink called Pussy. Oh, I'm going to put it in my mouth. Oh, dirty. I haven't been at office for a bit, so I don't know if any parcels have come or not. But well, I sent it second class because I'm a tight June. It's cheaper to send it second class. Yeah, well, to be honest, right, it gets there at the same time. Exactly. It's a myth, isn't it? Save a bit of cash, you know, trying to earn the pennies. Yeah, first class post and second class post is a myth. They don't want to like hang around if they've got like all the work done and they've got all the first class stuff done. They don't want to hang around and say, "Oh, we're not doing this. This is for tomorrow." Exactly. Yeah, it's a myth. Like. Sad, but happy, but sad you I've proper tried. They didn't even want to be possessed in Exorcist, and I wanted to. I can't try any more than that.
I thought your head was going to spin round, but anyway, have a good stream.
Thank you for calling.
Anytime.
Have you seen my new competition? Minx, have you seen my new competition?
Yes, I have. I'm going to get my mum to do it, and I might do it myself as well.
Awesome.
I've taken down the tip to do it. She can sing in the tip as the background.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell everybody about it in a minute for those who haven't seen it.
Oh, lovely. I'll make sure I win. I mean, good luck to everyone.
Yeah, okay, we'll rig it. Yeah, we'll rig it. All right then.
Have a good stream.
See you. Bye.
Show me a picture.
I'm gonna have a look at pictures in a minute.
It's a beautiful one. All right.
Good. Is it as beautiful as last week?
It's even better.
Right, I'm gonna have to call Spammy in a minute because she's ducked out again.
Oh.
She fucking.
All right, mate.
I'm gonna kick her out of the club. See you later.
See you later.
Bye. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Minx Law, superstar Minx Law at ASMR in the stream on the bat phone. Stacey Morgan's in. How are you doing? At least we know who comes first, Cockneys or Spirits. It's true. Angel of Mercy, you all right? How are you doing? Right. We've done booze. God phone's on. Everything's good to go. It's time to look at. Oh, we've got 13 messages today. Phone. Everything stops but phone and super chats. All right.
Are you fucking me off, mate?
Who is it? Is it Spammy?
I've been here the whole stream, you know that.
Have you? I didn't see you.
Well, no, actually, Nick turned on halfway through the Ouija board thing, and then I stop.
You just.
They're just plugging me off to Nick too.
I know. I didn't think you were in.
How is he? I know what you're talking about, mate.
Yeah, because you've got what do you call it? Right, big lugs. Me and Moses we're gonna get in car and drive over, but he hadn't turned up.
Oh man.
Hey, do you know what? And I were gonna ring you, but I ain't got this phone number, so I'm just gonna write it down now.
Yeah, if you can take it off of this phone, or I'll just message you, whatever.
Hang on, you can't message. I can't reply to it or all like that.
You didn't want me to interact with in your stream because we might have brought spirits in and she was a bit shitting herself at that.
I can't cope.
Oh, Nick, it were terrifying. Spirits are proper active, aren't they?
Well, I don't know. Well, I were always told never to mess with it at all because my mum's used one in the past and she said under no circumstances, and she stressed under no circumstances do not ever use a Ouija board. But I've never known why not to because I've never really experimented at all.
Well,
So I don't know what to expect.
We are pussies.
I think the reason why your mum's telling you never to mess with it under no some circumstances is because it is 30 minutes of your life wasted. Yeah, you could have started a business in 30 minutes. Talking to nobody for 30 minutes, that's a waste of time. So,
I probably will be one.
I don't know, honestly.
what's that? What are you asking?
Any YouTube videos of actually people being successful with it?
Yeah, but they just push it round themselves.
How they're just doing it themselves?
You'd have to be mental not to realise that.
That's how it works, though.
No, you.
The whole point is that the spirits possess your body, and then they move it through you.
Well, they're not very strong.
You must have big arms.
Honestly, just wait there a minute. Hang on, I'll get this thing right.
Good God.
Look at.
You say.
Look, right, that's if you can see it now. I don't know if it's come on your screen yet, but I've got that plant chip thing in my hand. It's even got foam on bottom of it, so it moves smoothly around the board. Honestly, I could blow it round board. It moves that easy. Anyway, it's a load of shit.
God damn it.
I know I do have a lot of people who are like spirit botherers and stuff come to see me, and they'll be going, "God, you're a wanker." But as far as I'm concerned, it's shit.
Well, I can see you, so. But yeah, I have been here most of it, so don't worry, I'm still here.
Yeah, have you,
When you drink the spirit.
Yeah, I'm out here in spirit, yeah.
hey, have you both sent your ugly pictures on Twitter?
What?
You got my pictures on Twitter.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Have you not seen it? It's my new game. It's probably the best thing I've come up with. You're not allowed, because all these people do all these selfies on Twitter making themselves look beautiful. Well, we don't want that. You have to put hashtag cult of God, and you've got to do an ugly face and send it.
Oh, alright, that sounds good.
It's miles better. I'm going to show you them right now because everybody's sent them now. So I've got about 13 or 14 through.
Alright, well, I'll send one as well.
All right then, make it ugly.
Stop picking on me as well.
All right then, sorry.
See you later.
See you later. There you go. Spammy was in the house, and that's Spammy on the bat phone. Right, let's do some pictures. Scumbaggy, you're right. What's Nightbot saying? I don't know. Free Music Jukebox, you're a wanker anyway. Thank you very much. Double Trouble, you're right. Spirit Botherers, people have anal with sex with spirits. Do they? God, if you do a reach round, you reach around to a different plane or existence. Oh, that is how scary! How scary! You reach round to another life. Oh, right. Let's get the that's not it. That's me on another thing. That's not supposed to be it. What's going on now? That didn't work. So where is? Oh, I need to get a screen capture up, don't I? Oh my God, I'm such a pro, aren't I? Window capture. Ta-da! Right, there we go. There we go. Let's move me over that side and that over that side. Yay! Got it all going. Washington County news station, how you doing? I'll send you a picture of me in the Trump mask I have. Okay then? Okay, sent a picture accidentally captured mid-sneeze. That'll be a good one. That's going to be a good one. Right, here we go. Ta-da! I've got a private message. Shall we go through private messages first? Could be anything, couldn't it? Let's have a look. Okay, it's on Minx Laura. I think Minx Laura will have sent it on here as well. We'll come back to it if it isn't. Right. 20? You see all people who slag me off now. There we go. Number 1. Spammy. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Where's Nick's? You can't just do it yourself. You've got to put ugly Nick on as well. I should be playing Isn't She Lovely on this, shouldn't I? Cult of God, Lisa, you haven't tagged a photograph in that. Keith Boy says, we voted to leave the EU. I don't know what that is. Lisa Ossie, there's the mid-sneeze one. Quality. High quality. You can see everybody's names up here. So if you want to go and subscribe to each other on this, all you have to do is put in hashtag Cult of God and you'll see everybody who's doing it. Lily, Cult of God. But oh, that's Minx Laura's. We'll come back to that. Brenda Klein's Cult of God. Recorder League. I'm very scared to do a bog-eyed thing because my mum told me that if you do that face, you'll stay like that. And I thought, I'll be bog-eyed forever. Midnight Raven in the house. What's all that? Keith Boy and 20 others liked your street. Midnight Raven, ladies and gentlemen. Looking like Ali G. Marcel Hardings. He's got an art channel where he does painting and he's a wonderful man. Marcel Harding Art. Minx Laura. Trying to outdo last week's photo. Quality, high quality. Is that it for Cult of God photographs? I hope we've got another one. Yay! There's Nick. Nick from Spammy's channel with his gorgeous Cult of God face. They just don't get any better than the Cult of God. Pauline Newman, hello, nice to see you, Pauline Newman. I think the Cult of God ugly face thing can go on forever. I don't think it has to wait till Sunday nights, right? I think if you just like one day you're in toilet having a poo and you think, I'm going to send God an ugly face, You can send it. Hashtag Cult of God and tag me in it. I just have to search for Cult of God to make sure we haven't missed any. Hey! It's in front of... Mwah! You forgot to tag me in it. You just put @God. Who's going to get that? And there's this old stoners from last week. There you go. I think some of these... I'm going to show them to guys who are making movie, but I think some of these are going to get into... movie. I do think so. There you go. Let's get possessed. How do we make it work? Capture, video capture. Oh my God, I'm getting so bad at this. I've not been very well today. Although God's football team did win 9-1 today. 9-1. I did tell you, Tommy, if you are watching, Tommy, I did tell you you will be getting smashed today, and we smashed you. Thank you very much. Bow down to the greatest coach in the land, who again upset people today. Oh, thank you, Laura. You are so sweet. You are always stunning, hon. So it's such a great show, God. I'm trying to come up with more and more stupid stuff every week, but sometimes I try them and they're rubbish, like proper rubbish. But you've got to try them, haven't you? Hocus pocus. How's your foot, God? It's my Achilles tendon. It's not great. I'm gonna probably play in the nets tomorrow, and I've got to see specialist on Thursday. I thought it was last week, but it's next week.
Piss off, I don't know.
Oh!
Piss off, I don't know books.
Angel of Mercy, thank you very much for sending us a super chat donation celebrated by Minx Laura's mum saying, "Piss off, I don't like books." Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. No whacking today. Subs. There is no new subs today. I lost about 4 yesterday. And then
off, I don't know.
Oh, another one. Thank you. Thank you very much, Midnight Raven. Money to keep you looking not as ugly as we all do. Honestly, I should be sending a few uglies out as well, shouldn't I? Really. Thank you, Midnight Raven, and you know that will go towards me and Moses frittering it on nonsense. Thank you very much, Angel of Mercy. It's so kind of you. Studio Geek, look on Twitter, okay? Okay, well, in a second, we'll go on Minx's mum. It's such a find, isn't it? Minx's mum saying, "Piss off, I don't like books." It's such a find. God the God One can't stay. Cherry, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Nice to see you. Nice. Marcel Harding has a painting channel. Michelle Double's wife, how are you doing? How are you? Finally made it to a stream. You did. Thank you very much. Nightbot's working hard, isn't it? Right, I am looking on Twitter, but there's nothing else going on Twitter. I ain't got any more notifications. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. On Twitter right now, Studio Geek. It's like some sort of fisheye lens which has made his mouth bigger than his head. Amazing! Oh, it's new subscriber. Here we go. I don't know where sometimes they come from, you know, because it's like everybody's in here. Ah, oh, new subscriber. Oh, yes. Oh, new subscriber live. Oh, come here to me. Thank you very much for subscribing to God Live. It always looks brilliant. When I watch it back in front of me with a delay on it, I'm like, that is amazing. Oh, don't break that. Don't break that. I'm going to watch myself doing the subscriber celebrations now. You're a mess. Spam it, I am a mess. But I'm not bothered. Pick sent. We've got another pick. We've got another message. Let's go to notification. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, Cherry live on Twitter with the Cult of God face. And I think this will be when all the people who do the makeup stuff on Twitter see all these, they'll be thinking, There is one cult I don't want to be in. A beautiful picture from Cherry. Another message. Oh, it's the same one. It's don't like to open the I don't like to open the private messages a lot until I do them all in one go. There you go. Cherry. Live on the notifications. If anybody does send me, you'll have to shout out pretty loud to remind me. Send your ugly faces. Midnight Raven. She's a proper moderator, isn't she? Michelle Double's wife. Hello, Lisa McNamee. Super chat God and make. Oh, well done. Nightbot's good, isn't he? Nightbot's proper good. I started learning some new songs today, and it gave me a headache because the songs were so high. Proper hurt me. Ouija board's getting burnt tomorrow, so that's good. I was hoping that Moses would turn up tonight, but he's proper slack. Shared your video with subs. Oh, thank you. Angel of Mercy shared my video. Thank you. Right, so I was going to tell you about the. Shall we play it? Shall we play it? Let's go to. Oh, I don't know where I uploaded it from though. Oh, I have to go to my channel. So I'm going to play me thing that I did today, because I do want you all to be in it. It's a competition. It's a competition. It's a competition. We're having another competition, and I want you all to upload your videos onto your channels so you can win.
Hey, what's up, guys? Chance.
All right,
here.
all right. I
Let me
know
ask you
him.
something. Do you wanna
Oh,
build
it's that
an
guy I see
online
all the
business
time
that
on my
allows
channel.
you to
All the
travel
time.
world and live
Get off. It's time for a competition. Competition! Is it a quiz? No, it's competition. It's competition. So the next competition is, you've all seen this video, which I'm going to play in a second. I don't know how many times you've seen it. It's
If
the
you
intro
haven't
to my
subscribed
channel.
to God, you're
I
not,
use
but
it
if
as
you
the
haven't subscribed to
outro
God, you're
on.
not, man.
Hang on. We've got a new subscriber in. Ladies and gentlemen, a new subscriber. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for subscribing live. Oh, come here to me. Thank you, whoever subscribed then. It's very kind of you. Carry on with this. Almost every
God,
live
you're
stream.
not, man. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not, but if you haven't subscribed to God, you're not, but if you haven't subscribed
Really,
to God.
songs
It's
louder
the
than
song
me
that
speaking.
sticks
in your head most out of everything that I do. And it's the one that every time I go in somebody's stream, somebody quotes bits from that song, which has only got one line in it. So, it is a suggestion from Lucy Luxer, which is a good idea. Why don't everybody make a video singing along to "If You Haven't Subscribed to God, You're a Knobhead"? Go for it. Submit your videos and put them on your channels now. And then tag in this video and let me know that you've done it. And the best one will win something. We're going to run this until the end of April. So there's a month and 6 or 7 days to go at it. The end of April. Start now. If you haven't subscribed to God, You're a Knobhead video. Let's do this. I think that some of you are going to make amazing videos. I don't know what we're going to give away, but we'll give away some. You get it. Watch the video. So if you want to subscribe to God and be a knobhead, and you want to get into the competition to win something, I don't know, we'll give away some money or something like that, and a God mask or whatever's going on at the time. Then all you got to do is make a video dancing to "If You Haven't Subscribed to God, You're a Knobhead," and the best video will win something. Put it on your channel and then just make a message underneath and let me know you've done it, and I'll go and have a look at it. GSHLTV, I subbed and got high. Nice one. Thank you very much for subbing. It all helps. Yeah, it's so gonna do it. I hope a lot of people do it because it's good. The back-to-back video of everybody saying "Hello, I'm God the Good One" was so good. I mean, when we look, because the guys who were making the movie looked at it and they said I don't know which ones we're going to put in, but they looked at them all. They all proper love them all. So Surprise!
Hello.
You alright?
Not bad.
Been running?
A bit. Just knackered. I'm not well.
Oh, you're not?
Oh.
Come down here with fucking I'm not well attitude on.
I'm not as bad as I was.
Why is he poorly and all?
Yeah, he was really bad and went to doctors. I said he had bad sinusitis. Didn't give him out. Went outside and collapsed.
Oh,
And
whoa.
he split his head open.
Shit.
So they've upgraded him to having something wrong with him now. And
So
given him some drugs.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
scary,
subscriber, good timing. Got subscriber, Moses. Oh yes! Oh yes, a new subscriber live.
I'll have a drink.
Come here
I'll
to
have
me.
a drink for every subscriber.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new, this is Moses. I'm still
My
God.
hair's really gone a bit interesting.
Well, to be fair, you've been in desert for a
I
fucking
have.
long time.
It does play havoc with your split ends.
Michelle Double's wife is saying hello, Moses.
Hiya.
Best friend's saying, Moses, catch your breath. You must be like proper heavy breathing.
I've got a bit of a. I had tonsillitis, but now I've got a bit of a chest infection type thing going on. A bit there in my chest. It's not fun.
Tuborg. Is it them where you pull ring on top?
Yeah, you pull the ring.
Fucking genius.
You finger the ring. You have one if you want.
We've all
What are
missed
you
most of
drinking?
Recorder lig.
Alright.
Up to no good sent it.
Oh, cool.
He
Nice.
sent a few things, but you've been fucking AWOL. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
I've been drinking them. I've got a little bottle of wine as well.
That's posh.
Do you like it? Do you
No.
like? Oh, you don't not like
Is
wine?
it red wine? That looks like red wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like red wine. I like.
It says it's juicy and smooth though.
Yeah, I can have like rosé if it's really cold.
Right.
But other than that, I'm just not. I can't do it.
What is Moses drinking? He's drinking Tuborg. Where's that from, do you think? Switzerland.
It's from
Sweden.
Mose. Good lad. $5.99 for $5.59. I think he charges us $5 or something.
Yeah.
It's always less than
He's
label.
undercutting himself.
It's always less than label. It's because it's like 2 years old.
Yeah, but he didn't need to do.
No,
What he
no.
needs to say is just sell it for what he... Because, I'll tell you something, right? I'll tell you in a minute. Let me just read a few of these. Ghost Flowers, you alright? So, anything happened? No, we didn't get possessed. Oh, I tried to do Ouija board and I didn't get possessed.
I fancy that. Are you sure? Are you sure this?
Not happened. It's still me. Ask me anything you want.
Yeah. I can't give up, honestly.
Ouija board was bullshit. Right, so Jesus was in Moore's shop over there, right?
Right.
And this guy picked up a bottle of wine and he was pissed as a fart, right?
Right.
And it slipped through his fingers and it smashed on the floor.
All right.
And Moore weren't there, but Moore's dad were in
Right.
with Moore's wife. And Moore's dad went over to the wife and she went, and he went, he will pay.
In this life or the next.
Wes said he burst out laughing, he had to go outside for that. He will pay.
He'll pay.
And then other day we went to
Beheaded him.
Boundary Mills, right?
Yeah.
And me and Mary were outside toilets, just hovering around looking at Fanny. And Mary came out of toilets, and this Indian guy dropped these ornaments, and two of them landed on top of each other, and one smashed.
Right.
And I turned to Mary and went, "He will pay." And she hit me.
He will pay. That's brilliant.
He's a proper mardy ass, isn't he?
Yeah. It's good though. Great. I like that. Got a pleasure of going. You know how they've got like a B&M in the big town that's near us?
Yeah, yeah.
They've made an even bigger B&M just 2 miles up the road from it.
Really?
You know where home base was?
Really?
That is, yeah, it's a massive. We went there. Also, we went there with Mrs. and Little and got in. She got a basket. And about 2 aisles in, she goes, you better go and get a trolley. I'm like, oh no! And there were loads. There were like 3 guys who'd been sent out to get trolleys because their wives didn't realise how much tat they could buy.
There's somebody in here called Pine Snake who lives in K-Town.
Huh? Good.
They're all surrounding us. Everybody's moving closer to
Yeah.
us until everybody lives in heaven.
It's going to be like Butch Cassidy.
Andrew Frying Pan. Hello, Andrew Frying Pan. How are you doing? You don't have a picture yet. Did the main mic get wanked off? Did the main mic get wanked off?
This one.
I don't know. We don't have any other mics anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
switched
big
to-
news.
What big news?
No collusion.
What do you mean?
In America, the big inquiry that's been going on, all the subpoenas and
Oh,
the
yeah.
indictments and things, he's put his report in, and he said that he couldn't find out. So he's going to be
There you go.
Billy Big Balls for forever now, more so than ever.
It's all
He's going to
mental,
be
isn't it?
proper.
How come, like...
He was playing golf with Kid Rock yesterday.
Imagine Theresa May doing that. We're going for a fucking round of golf, dickhead.
Oh, with the bar, but dang, digga, biggie, sigga, boogie, son of chuck the boogie.
I went for a fucking round of golf
And
with Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, he took a picture of him and he's got stars and stripes trousers on. And I think he's his personal advisor.
God, the good one. Did Moses see our God, the good one spoof?
What was that? Who?
Infinite Mua.
No.
Do you recognise them, or are they newer than before you left?
I think they're a bit newer.
Yeah, they are.
I remember who is it spoof
Scratch
for you of us, which were good.
Wounded Moose.
Yeah, he were really
that
good.
Was good, wasn't it?
I'm gonna watch some. I'll catch up with some stuff. I watched The Dirt.
Oh no! Don't tell me
on
though.
Friday night.
Don't tell me because I've been watching this Madeline McCann
You know
thing.
what happens?
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to. You don't want to spoil it.
It's all right. It's a laugh. They miss quite a lot out, and especially at end.
You remember when I said don't tell me?
Yeah. I'm not giving it away. I'm not giving it
You
away,
go
am I?
up like. Oh, I go up like.
I'm not giving it away by that.
We should have watched it together, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
We could have watched it live. Got blocked.
It's
forever.
all right. A couple of them, like the castings. When I first saw a picture of them, I thought they don't really look a great deal like them, but they're quite good actually. Actors they got.
We can't get anybody who looks like Mick Mars because he's
Yeah,
dead.
well, in that his Welsh bloke plays him. He's in the Game of Thrones, but he's all right because he's right, buddy.
He's quite ugly.
Yeah, but he's right. He's right, sort of pissed off all the time and grumpy, and they sort of do a lot to camera stuff in it, and because they even acknowledge the fact that they cut someone out and just merge him into someone else just to save time.
Oh yeah. Brenda Klein is saying, Moses, let's binge Supernatural.
Yeah. Before they finish it.
Here you go. I've got a new game while you've been away. Right, it's called Cult of God.
Cherry.
Yeah, it's called Cult of God on Twitter, right?
Right.
So what they do is they send in. Let's put it on so you can see it.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, it's Jack Nicholson from
You can't handle the truth.
Jack Nicholson from over there. Right, hang on. I'll go to the beginning so you can see him. Pretty good though. There's Minx. We'll shoot first one. Right, there's Minx. You have to pull instead of doing like a selfie. You have to pull an ugly face and then send it in and Cult of God it. Put hashtag Cult of God. Look, you can see them all tomorrow. There's Michelle Harding. It's called Marcel, and there's
Has he got an art channel?
Yeah, he's got an art channel and he's proper.
And he never mentions that.
He's a wonderful man, and that is Midnight Raven. There's Brenda Klein.
All right.
I was saying, like my mum said, never do bog eyes
No. Why?
because your retina will snap when you stay like that.
All right. Well, I'm sure she's let it go by now.
There's Lisa O.C.
Spammy.
Spammy.
That's
a
awful,
really
isn't it?
good one. That,
I mean, it's awful in.
As in, she looks mongy.
Yeah. No, you can't say that.
There's Nick, Spammy's boyfriend. Looks a bit like Matt Reynard.
Yeah.
There's Studio Geek. There's Cherry.
Cherry.
The Ostensionist. That's
looks
pure
like
ostension.
He looks like he could be a cannibal.
Yeah.
Like, but not like a polite cannibal, like one of these ones who advertises it fully above board on the internet.
Looking for people to eat.
Yeah. It tells you what he's going to do, and then you just show up. There was an episode of IT Crowd where it happened, and they went round to his house because he had a big telly and they wanted to watch a film, so they went round to watch this cannibal cracker.
Who else is in? Grow Your Channel here 101. New here, I need 23. Don't worry about it. We'll do support streams another day, but how are you doing? Nice to see you in here. Got a new one? Oh no. Mills. Like to tweet you and mentioned it. Or liking Cherry's mush. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. But we got a new subscriber and then we lost one. Look. Oh. Be alright though. I've lost £6.
Well, where did you have it last?
Slimming World.
Yeah, everyone does the first week, don't they? Have a big loss, and then it gets harder.
I'm doing alright though.
Hey, I bet you're a big fan of this, aren't you?
Fan. Big fan. There's Infinite. Revoke Article 50 and remain in the EU. 5 million signatures? What a lot of
it's
shit.
getting about 1 million a day.
5 million idiots can't fucking type.
Thing is, it's like, yeah, until you get to at least 17 million, go away. But
nuts, isn't it? Mace Betha, how did I get here? LOL! Time to turn off and go to bed. No, Mace Betha, you don't have to leave. You can stay here forever. At least for another 20 minutes, because we have to get to pub at 9:30, because they tend to start shutting if we don't get there then.
well, we could go and try that other one, couldn't we?
Is it open?
I thought it was. I thought you said it
She
was.
can't be asked to open on
All right,
on a
I will
night.
just have to go. We'll have to stretch his legs, won't we?
Son's wedding went well. Our side of the family disgraced ourselves as per her. That's why I love my family. Got to go. We'll catch you next time. Good to see Moses too. Thank you, Cherry, for coming in. I'm glad you
Yes,
had,
hi, Cherry. Missed you.
glad you had a nuts wedding. I've got to tell you about... no, I can't. I'll have to tell you off camera. Something that Mary's uncle did today.
Oh, the you don't like?
Yeah. He did something...
Not the thing, him.
It's really weird because I hate even hearing his name mentioned, but every cunt texts me when he does something. But today I did
Awesome.
laugh. I did laugh.
I'll tell you what, that's going to test your resolve, isn't it, with the Slimming World? Because that place that were a photography studio has turned into a cafe.
Yeah, I know.
Just saw notice on.
I've done pretty good. The eating's not the problem.
For drinking.
It's drinking. Yeah. Knobheads. See you EU. Bye. Yeah, I don't. What do you think? I think it's not happening.
Well, the rumblings are that it's like they granted an extension based on pushing through the deal that she's tried twice already and everyone said no.
Yeah.
But they reckon that they're in such a panic now, they're going to come out and give people like 6 or 7 things to vote on.
I think she won't last.
Oh no, I think she's going to be gone next week.
Yeah.
But that doesn't leave us anywhere, does it?
No, because there's no
someone
one to
can't
cover.
step in and suddenly say, "Well, yeah, we'll do this." But it's like
no, because there's no Conservatives that are brave enough to do that
no,
job anyway.
I don't think there's anybody.
Morons, aren't they?
No, I don't think there's anybody. It's a for people who want it. It's a nice idea, and they think we should do it, but none of them want to do it themselves, and they don't know how to specifically do it.
Yeah.
And it's all like all bullshit, and we'll just leave then.
This is very serious for Sunday church, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, but I just
Should we
don't.
burn something?
So you voted leave, I voted remain, but I'm not like all others who say they're absolutely right about it, because I don't think I am.
I don't think anybody knows.
I just voted a certain way. You voted mainly because of immigration.
Yeah.
But in that context, regardless of what happens now, I don't think it's going to make a blind bit of difference to immigration. Still going to let them in.
It depends, doesn't it? It depends. If we cut a deal, then it probably won't.
Yeah.
It's
That's most of the deals are actually just remaining, but not calling it remaining.
Infinite Noir says, loved making the videos for you, God. Have you seen the ones where people are saying, hello, I'm God the Good One?
I saw a couple of those.
So I put them all back to back. And then when we talked about making a movie.
Yes.
Well, that's happening.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to see the start of it?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, dickhead.
I'm sort of getting there. Although if I can find it, that is. Scene media. God movie.
Have you finished the McCann documentary then?
No, I'm on I've finished number 5.
Some of them were watching it at work, and I was just like, who cares? They left the kids alone. It's just like, why haven't they been locked up for neglect?
Well, I still don't feel any better about it, or I don't have any more decision on.
I mean, I think a lot of it will focus on just how messed up the investigation into it was, and a lot of bollocks, won't it? So, I say
I can't do it like this. Discard that. Cancel that. Okay, let's. Hang on, you stupid gate. I didn't want that to happen. Right, I'm going to have to play it on screen. So, yeah, I don't know if I feel any different about it. I just think that...
I don't think it's come up with anything particularly new, has it?
No, I feel more angry towards them than I did before.
You do get that kind of... Well, the doctors and they're quite well off, and there's a certain amount of sort of... Well, that's okay, because they can't have done it wrong, because they're better off than...
Yeah, that is exactly the thing. They sort of got... Because they were doctors, they got so much help and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. And I still want to punch them in the face for what they did.
And yeah, I mean, if they'd been like living on a council estate in Batley, they'd have framed them for trying to do
exactly. Right, you ready?
Free Shannon Matthews' mum.
Fucking hell, she was a scroll, wasn't she?
Oh, that you see that bit. I felt sorry for the woman who were a friend in that, because she.
Yeah, because she went and tried to help them all.
Yeah, she did. She got everyone organised. She got them all to put clothes on.
Yeah. Not
be in the pyjamas at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And she really bloody busted up for it. And.
Are you ready?
Yeah. God.
I invented that. It was dark and all when I did that.
Yeah, I know. That's lit a bit light.
Somebody else is putting it together.
Alright. I didn't look like it to me.
Can you tell?
Let's do that.
Alright? So we're asking about your thing. You ready? When you turn it off, or like... Yeah, if you want me to come off, yeah. Just sling on the floor. See through green bits.
Ah, you can. Bottle went.
Oh, they've changed it there. Anyway, it's going to be good though. It's going to be good. Right, let's talk to people. Right, who's got in? Oh, best friend. May's birthday. Guy with the mask will give me nightmares. Which one's one with mask, me or you?
This is my real face.
Dawn Abed. It has to happen. Oh, talking about thingy. Get off freaking news. I'm missing my Teletubby reruns. It's never gonna end, is it? For a bit. Out means out. let's get out.
You come out of the cupboard if you want, mate. Whoever that is.
It's all distraction. I'm back. Urban lad, Yorkshire, all right. Signal going. I'm on a ferry. Oh, he's on holiday. Andrew Frying Pan. What a knobhead. What a bellend. Show it to the camera.
Cowboy.
Though, thought I'd seen someone walk in front of the camera a minute ago. Nah. Jesus Christ, what have I walked into? Tis Lisa, how are you doing? Nuddy Show, there's no Nuddy Show today. Lucy Luxer, how are you doing? Brenda Kleinster Lane. Brenda. Ghost Christmas Past. Yandere Shiki. Hello, how are you doing? That is I don't know what that name means. Oh, we've got a new subscriber. Ooh. Oh,
I've
yes.
got to crack another drink open.
Crack another one out, yeah.
Yeah.
Come here to me.
Come here to me.
Well, I haven't seen Megan for a bit.
Oh, we're frozen.
Oops.
Our background still worked.
Oh, yeah. Just need to unplug this. And plug it back in again. We're frozen, look.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Camera 1.
Camera 2.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it does.
Who's his band we're going to see then?
His old escapades. You know when we did that gig up there, there were a load of lads who were out front taking drugs, and they got cleared off.
All right.
It's them.
Awesome.
So yeah, got to watch them take drugs backstage. You're welcome, Infinite. Lol, Moses. I don't know why it froze. How did the Ouija board work? Terrible, Lucy. Terrible. I tried everything. I did everything I weren't supposed to do.
Did you get a digital one?
No, I've got a proper one.
Analog ones don't work anymore.
It's a proper one, look. It's well good. It's well good apart from it not working.
Where did you get it from?
Scary Ouija board shop.
On bargains?
No, on bargains don't sell death traps. This you can get possessed by demons and everything. You put that on there, I had that upside down. I thought it was a heart, but it's not. It's a pointy thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, and you go, does anybody want to possess me? And it goes like that. Exactly this, it does this.
Oh.
And you go, is there any spirits that would like to enter the room?
I thought that thing went over the letter, like, and it showed, like.
Yeah, it
like
does,
that.
but it never moves, so it don't fucking matter. And you go, does anybody want? And it goes, no.
If something actually happened though, you'd be like, oh dear.
A shit brick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, Moses! Fucking build the building.
It's one of those things actually where I'm thinking like, I don't
shit.
Not believing in God and stuff. That I'd be like, no, I don't want to tempt fate with that.
Alright, it's because you're a fuckwit.
I saw something. Do you remember? There used to be a program on ITV with Michael Aspel. This Is Your Life with Gary Glitter. It were like unexplained mysteries and stuff. They were like ghost stories, and there were like a lot of truck drivers used one. They did on like night shifts or something. Off end of it, they'd all park up in the same sort of truck stop, and they'd all get one of them a bigger cab, and they'd all get in and have like something to eat and drink in there. And they used to do that because they were bored, they didn't know what to do. And then loads of bad stuff started happening to them after they'd done it. It were good. It were a good programme though.
Fuck off, weirdo.
There's some really rubbish ones.
It didn't work.
No, well, it didn't. Of course, it didn't.
Don't fucking
but
work.
there was some. I stumbled across.
Lucy Lux says it was called Strange But True.
Strange But True. That's it. Yeah, we're really good because Michael Aspel lent an element of class to it. Do you know what I mean?
But it looked like it was real.
Yeah, well, not real, but the way they did the reproductions of it, they were quite good. But I stumbled on one. They put all this stuff on. It's like they put stuff like this on History Channel now, and it's right. I don't. What's it on History Channel for? It's nonsense. But it was like this couple had like stumbled across this like old bunker. They were out for a walk in woods, and it was like some kind of bunker, like a wartime thing. And they went inside, it had a big metal door, and then they heard a funny voice in it. And then someone followed them home and started terrorising them like a poltergeist for weeks. And then they had to go back
I think you
and
might
challenge
have
it.
lost in the desert for too long.
And it was like...
I saw this one about this alien who came on a spaceship and he was like, go home.
Yeah. No, it was like... The thing is, they do a reproduction of it with actors. And the actors are slim and good looking. And then it cuts to the real life interview. And it's two fat knobheads.
Fat knobheads.
In a trailer park.
Two fat knobheads in a trailer park.
It's like me and you. Really plausible.
It cuts to two fat knobheads in a trailer.
Well,
They'll be watching this. We're like,
yeah.
right,
There
unsubscribing.
was another one though. We're scarier than that. There were another thing, and I was saying, there's so much tat to cycle through. And I never really cycle through live telling now. I tend to watch everything on demand, so you don't stumble across. But again, I think it was History Channel, and it was like this program. It was like about people who make knives and swords.
Oh yeah.
Which is fair enough, because how would you make a sword? The process and everything. But no, they just say, right, I've made this. It's like a machete, and they go, right, you're on the course, and they like swing a load of big cuts of meat at them, and they have to cut through it in one go and run along and cut through something that's on fire.
Yay!
And it's just like, what the hell is this on History Channel?
How does it get onto channels and stuff? You look at things that people.
I can't remember what it was called. It's just like, it looks like the set they've built is actually quite expensive.
Orcus Porcus says, I will sub you, Lisa, in a bit. Brenda says, yes, I understand now. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, thank you. And then Tis Lisa says, that was me and my brother in that trailer. Leave us alone.
No, sorry, I thought that were a married couple. It was a married couple. If you've had the change, though, that's all cool.
Andrew Frampton says, playing with the Ouija board is like taking a stinky shit. It's about location, location, location. Okay.
We should have done it when we were up on Mars when we were freezing his nuts off doing fireworks. Oh, that were an awful night for that, wasn't it?
I was saying a week, I did last month when you were away.
Yeah.
I celebrated Super Chats by doing a dance off with myself. Because I'm like, I'm fucking going up there again. Cookies ASMR.
That's not bad, is it? Nearly 2397 now.
Yeah, I want to get to Cookies ASMR.
That's not bad, is it? Nearly 2397 now.
God, that takes some doing. Cookies, how are you doing? You are now a moderator. Seen you around a lot. Brenda Klein, what did you say? Oops. Tis Lisa almost to 2K, so she needs some more friends. Oh, Tis Lisa is almost to 2K. Let's have a look and see where you are. Where you are at.
I only just followed I thought I'd followed Brenda ages ago, but I just followed it overnight.
Your channel went a bit funny. Did you like knock it off?
Yeah.
Have you put it back on now then?
No.
Oh.
Well, so, kinda. I don't want people following me.
Right. Tis Lisa is on 1983. Copy. We're not going to do this all night, but here is the link for Tis Lisa's channel. Click on that if you want to follow Tis Lisa. Kit Kat Gaming! News and reviews. How are you doing, Kit Kat?
Nice.
Lovely to see you. And do you know, are you doing Instagram?
No. I think I got one about 8 years ago and
I've started,
didn't do anything.
I've started doing it recently. I'm rubbish at it. I don't have enough things to... Everybody takes really brilliant photographs, but all mine are shit.
Oh, well, they have all filters on, don't they? And
yeah, but I can't be asked with that.
No.
All mine are pints of beer and stuff
yeah,
like that.
I'll just do my magic where I turn everything into artwork. I can do some with this, actually. I think my hair's looking cracking. Might do another t-shirt.
Oh, we could do it like one of them arty ones that you did of me and you.
Yeah.
We could do that on a t-shirt, really.
Yeah. I'll do a photo shoot.
And shall we steal Megan Fox's line, "Come here to me"? Shall we put that underneath it?
Oh, yeah.
Come here to me. Says it like that. Come here to
just
me.
put, looking at us, still waiting for Brexit.
Brexit. I've found a new channel to get flights. You need to get a passport.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone the other day who went to Reykjavik for an hour.
Why?
30 quid.
Did they even get off the plane?
Got off, got back on. Like,
Why?
awesome. 30 quid.
But why?
Better than a train ride.
I don't know. I quite like going on a train. You take your time and you have a drink.
You get a free meal while you're in there.
How long does it take to get to Reykjavik?
Fuck, no, it's like ages, isn't it? So it's 4 hours.
I don't understand any of that.
You're well wankered by the time you got off the plane at end.
Intense.
If me and you went and just sat still drinking for 4 hours, won't get home. Crown Dabs SF. Hello, everybody. God, my dude, you guys get high. We're not getting high today. We're just having a quiet few drinks. God and Moses have got work in the morning.
Yeah. And because of this bloody shit that's going on, it's gone dead where I work.
Was it?
And I think it's got a lot to do with what's going on. People just don't know what to do.
St. Car industry is massive. It's on a flyer. People are shitting themselves.
Oh yeah, they're buying them now in case they can't buy a car in a year. Because that'll happen.
People are thick.
They were a bit on Sky News the other day, and they were talking to Roger Daltrey, and they were cracking. He kind of shocked them with,
sorry.
Roger, what do you think about this, Roger? Do you think it'll affect the rock industry? Oh, bloody hell, why? Why would it? How are you going to tour in Europe? Do you think we didn't tour in Europe before? Crying out loud.
He probably
said worse than that. Fucking
the morons, aren't they, though? Great hairdos. I've had mine permed.
Yeah, yours is Scouse. 1988. Football's still going on, isn't it? I missed that of the night.
I didn't watch it.
I missed it. I thought it was just a friendly.
I
didn't realise it would qualify.
I watched a movie with Mary.
Yeah. Something about Mary.
No, I watched a movie with Mary. Oh, I watched that Madeleine McCann thing with Mary.
Yeah.
With idea that thinking I'm getting a bit of nookie, but actually I weren't.
Well, that's not a really good sort of.
Watch football.
Netflix and chill. Let's put about a documentary about the disappearance and likely death of a child on. That's really gonna get her in mood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sick
For some reason she
bastard.
went up for it.
Mm.
And then I took her out last night, right? And she got so pissed last night I had to carry her home.
Are you sure she didn't carry you home?
Honestly, she was pathetic.
Well, that's because how's she doing? Getting on with the Slimmy World?
Yeah, really good. Right, no, we're doing gin and slimline tonics.
That's your entire diet.
She was totally mong. No, you're allowed as many as you like.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're allowed.
Nah.
I'm allowed 5.
It depends what you've eaten, doesn't it? You have to sin
matter.
it. You have to sin it.
Yeah, but I've just eaten. I'm not using any more sins. I'm just.
Yeah.
My sins are for that.
Yeah.
Although I've just had that. So. Smaller portion, right? Do you want to go to a pub?
Okay, go. I'm hanging around for a little bit while I finish this. I'm not rushing it.
Right. I'm going to open wine tonight, but I can't be arsed. Yeah, gives one of these 2 bogs then.
2 bog.
2 bogs! Where is it from?
I think it's Belgium.
Oh yeah, it could be. Couldn't it? Sounds like
Copenhagen. No, it's Denmark, isn't it?
Copenhagen.
Yeah, because Belgians are tossing it up, aren't they?
Yeah, because that toss pots are Belgium, isn't it? the rude cunt who's...
Oh, Junker.
Yeah.
The Junker.
No, not him.
Oh.
For... what's
They're all twat.
Yeah,
That's the thing I agree with. It's like so bloody arrogant
Yes.
about it all.
Saved you from Nazis.
Yeah.
And now you're tossers. Now you're the new Nazis.
That's it. It's like
We get done for saying that, won't we?
how many of the EU countries are currently like bankrupt?
Germany are going bust, and France are going bust, and they're big too.
And Spain have they recovered a bit? Since
Well, Spain will be very
they
upset
already
if-
they already went, didn't they?
Yeah, but if we stop going on holidays to Spain, they're jaffed.
Well, but that, again, that's the issue with this. That all the threats, they're going to make it hard for us to go and spend money in their country. It's like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
I don't understand it. It's
not
like,
keen
it's like,
on
oh,
spending
you're not,
money
we're
on
not
you
going to be
anyway.
able to get food and medical supplies. Yeah, we are, because it's business.
Oh.
If how much do we spend on each field? It's like billions, isn't it? If we're not giving them their 350 million or whatever bullshit total they came up with, and we're keeping us 40 billion, they're going to need to sell us stuff. Fair enough, they're going to probably put a bit more money on it to try and eke it back.
Yeah.
But
hello, MU Free Music. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Jessica Cooper says, Ezekiel 25:15. The path of the righteous man is beset on sides by the. Has she gone on drugs?
iniquitous and selfish and the tyranny of evil men.
Has she gone on drugs or something? What's
And
going
I
on?
will strike down with great vengeance and furious
Greece-
anger.
Greece went
For
bust.
I'm the Lord.
Greece went bust twice.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, in Greece. Where in Greece?
One European Cup.
I think it was Greece. They. Was it Greece or Iceland? One of them. It might have been Greece. Instead of bailing out the banks, they said, fuck the banks, and they bailed everyone else out. Give money to
Australia
people.
did.
Yeah.
When Australia were in recession, they gave everybody $4 grand, and they said, "Go and buy some fucking things."
Yeah. Well, that's what there were like a think tank report came out a few months back, and they said, you know what their thing was, and I agreed with it. Everybody should be given 20 grand.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Yeah.
20 grand. Quit work for a year. Hey, you just pay your mortgage off.
Good 20 grand.
Oh, well, you put it on your mortgage, wouldn't you?
Well, maybe.
No, actually, mortgage is the only thing you actually catch up with.
That's another thing, though. It's like everything's really bad at the moment. But I mean, the report came out this week saying, "Oh, there's more people in work than ever." But that's bullshit. There aren't more people in work than ever. They say that if you work an hour within a 2-week period, you're employed. So that's nonsense. The actual, it's probably all right, but it's not the highest ever been. Because they fudge out figures. But my mortgage is up for renewal now because I've got my initial 5-year fixed rate bit, and I was like, oh god, I bet it's going to be expensive now because everything's rubbish. And when I put in just to stay with same company, not remove it, they just say, oh that'll just be £100 less a month now. Yeah. Like, all right, that's okay. Thanks for that.
Yay! Let's leave Europe. Did you see? Oh, right. I found out one day, right? Because Mary gets arsey because I don't chase my bills quick enough and keep on top of it. So when renewal comes around and it's more expensive, it's just because I've opened something and gone, whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah, well we nearly did that ourselves.
So I rung up about phone, not my phone, about internet. Internet is £50 a month, right? It's £47 a month. So I rung up Virgin and I said,
oh, well, we ditched them.
Right, so I rung up Virgin and I said, hang on, I'm paying £47 a month for internet, but I can go to one of these shitty ones for like 27 quid. They said, well, ours is faster. I said, well, I'm not bothered about yours being faster. I just want it to work.
Cuts off all time though.
Yeah. So I said, I'll knock my phone off because I don't use my phone. Nobody uses a phone. Knock it off. And they went, right, okay, we'll do that. It's £41 a month. I went, hang on. It says on my bill.
Piss off, I don't like books. Piss off, I don't like books.
Thank you very much for your super chat, Andy whatever. I know how to get the blue wrench. The secret has been revealed on my channel. What does that mean?
Okay.
Andy, you've got a blue wrench anyway.
Yeah, you just turn up and don't be a knob and you get one.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I mean, get one without people giving you it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Andy. That's very kind of you.
So you were on about.
So they said it's 41 quid, and I said, hang on, that's only a saving of like 5 quid.
Yeah.
And she went, yeah, but because you're not having phone as well, you don't get your discount. I went, well, give me a discount, take phone off. She went, no, I can't do that. I said, that's ridiculous. I said, I'll go somewhere else, cut it off. She went, well, nobody does it as fast as I'm pissed off by now. I said, how come when people don't want their landlines, because honestly, people who ring you on landlines, people who don't know you anyway.
Yeah.
So how come you're making that we've got to have it? What is the deal? She went, I don't make rules. I said, there should be a deal for having TV and broadband and not having phone. She went, do you want TV? And I said, no, I don't want your TV because it's crap. And she went, but if you get TV, then we can get it to 41 quid. I went, hang on. So I get TV and I've got phone. Why didn't you say that straight away?
Yeah.
So
we
did
did it.
TV now.
We have TV, internet, and as landline. We do have a landline, but it were getting up to 100 quid.
That's
And
mental.
so Mrs. rang up and said, "Can you do what about it? It's ridiculous." Oh no. All right, well we're going to go elsewhere then. So we got Sky sorted out. Admittedly, sometimes it's like overall it is slower, isn't it? But it's more consistent. It don't cut out all the time.
Yeah.
And their TV box is much better. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then they rang back and said, "Oh well, we could do this deal for you. We could do it at 50 quid less than you've been paying." And I'm like, "Get stuffed.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been
'Cause
charging
everyone
it
would ask
for
you that.
18 months. Go away."
It's all got political on here today, hasn't it?
It's not political. It's consumer advice.
Andy, whatever. I know how to get the blue wrench. The secret has been revealed on my channel. I need to know what that is. I need to know what it means.
That's
Andy, will you just put a message in?
That better not be clickbait. That
Clickbait.
sounds like clickbait. That's fake news.
I got clickbaited today.
Oh God, it's gonna be fake news from now on in.
Oh, yeah.
Because of this no collusion.
Yeah. Why didn't he open his own fake news channel?
Well, that's thing war. I don't think he thought he was gonna win.
Oh,
I don't think he even wanted to win.
Michelle, thank you for coming in. Goodbye. Have a. She says she hopes you feel better soon.
Oh, thank you.
Too kind.
Nice.
Too kind.
Very
out
nice.
there.
I do look pale.
Everybody else would have gone. Like if you'd have been a Yorkshire person, I'd have gone. Fucking man up.
Yeah.
See you later, man up.
But no, I don't think he even wanted to win because he was setting up a channel, a TV channel, and I think that's why he was doing.
Was he?
No, I think he was, and that's why he was playing that fake news angle. It was going to be
You'll be right.
they were going to lose, and then he was going to say, right, now you'll find the truth out from this news channel.
You'll be right,
and
won't you?
everybody who supported him would have watched it for all conspiracy theories
when he
and shit.
leaves, and we're in a couple of weeks, that's what he does. Should put a little bet on that, really. I get my TV channels via the dark web, Hocus Pocus Melv. Is the dark web porno? Because I get a lot of channels through that.
Oh, the dark web's where you buy like kidneys and drugs and worse things.
I've got a kidney. I'm all right for that. God the good one. Have you ever received a call from a church from putting your cards on their poster boards? Never. Never. I've had a few subscribers who've come through it though. Lou Rock! Sup there, what are you doing today? We did the Ouija board, Lou. It didn't work. I did it. I did it on my own because it tells you not to do. I've done everything, right? I've tried my balls off to get
Oh, did you
possessed.
get instructions with it?
Yeah, do you want to read them?
Go on then.
Yeah.
Are they translated from Chinese?
No, it's
English!
in English. No Pornhub. Oh, I've got a thing called Mobdraw.
Modbro, yeah.
Mobdraw.
It's like it's an Android.
Yeah, and you can get. I watched Keithley Cougars play a couple of weeks ago. I don't like rugby, but it was free. You can see everything on it.
Why are you watching Keithley Cougars? We don't live anywhere near them.
It just came up. I must know that where I am. I'm like,
It does.
Okay, I'll watch it. And I watched a Chinese woman, right, and she had like a chiffon blouse on.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Like a chiffon blouse on with like brown nipples behind it, and it was just focused in on the nipples. I watched her for about 20 minutes.
I think
Every
talking
time
about
else, she scratched the nipple.
Pornhub and all
Brilliant.
that. Supposedly, in a month or so, you're going to have to provide definite evidence that you're over 18 to be able to watch porn on interweb. And,
Only if we don't leave Europe. It's part of the Article 13 thing
I
as
thought
well.
it was a
isn't
British thing that was being put.
Yeah, it's because of these European knobheads. And they're worse for porn. Like, I go in hotel rooms in Germany and they put TV on at night when you get in church. It's like, hang on a minute.
I went to Paris it must have been
Ooh la la.
mid-90s, and honestly, during the day it was Disney Channel,
Yeah.
and at 10 o'clock at night, there wasn't even a break. It just went Disney. Someone's sucking someone off.
Yeah. Like,
and it was like that was the first time I'd seen like hardcore stuff, and I'm like, bloody hell, this is on telly.
Hey, your mate's going, oh, come on, we're going to go down to the bar. Like, no, you're right.
I was like, no, it was like there were a load of like middle-aged people on a trip, and next day there were a trip out on bus, and everybody were talking about, hey, did you see what were on telly last night at 10 o'clock?
Everybody.
And this, considering the technology of the time, there were a bloke at back. He says, yeah, I've got my tripod out, and I videoed the telly.
Oh dear. Right, come on, it's time to go. Let's have a look. The devils don't want God's presence. I know, rubbish the way. No, you can't get porn, but I don't. You can get porn, but I don't. Oh, yeah, you're kidding me. God should have used the ghost whispering thing while doing the board. Yeah. Anyway, it didn't work. Hang on, I've got an ASMR burp for you. Paul, that stinks. I've put the word out there, Lisa. You should get to 2K tonight. Lisa's a good girl. Get her to Urbex Michelle. Hi God, we meet again. Lovely to see you. You've just come in a little bit too late because we had just going. There, subscriber. Come on, Moses, join in. You know it's the rules.
No, I don't do that anymore.
A new subscriber live. Oh, baby. Come here to me. There we go. It is time to go to the pub, and we have to get there soon because they'll shut the doors and leave us out. We need to get to 2,500 before I go on my jollies.
If you want to afterwards, you can burn some white sage. Smudge sticks. That sounds like a rubbish drug from the past.
Yes.
Got any smudge sticks, mate?
Smudge sticks, stick them up your ass. Right, thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. Lovely to see you. Urbex Michelle, thank you for coming in. Oh, new subscriber. Oh yes. Oh, baby.
Couldn't got to 2,400.
Thank you for subscribing to me live. Come here to me. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for coming into church on a Sunday. You know you've got to do it. It is the rules and the ritual. We'll see you next. It's not Thursday, it's Sunday. I said Thursday now. Duh. Tomorrow night's football, and I'll see you during the week. We'll have to work a plan out for next week, though. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Amen. Love you.
See ya.
If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. Oi! If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're not bad. If
If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. Oi! If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. Oi! If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. Oi! If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. If you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. Oi!